morning. This is Progressive Field. MLB The Show with a good one coming at you. It's the Tampa Bay Rays taking on the Cleveland Guardians. And we'll be back with the first pitch right after this.
I'm a selfish man. That's just the way it is. Want what isn't mine.
Just about set. And starting this one, Daniel Espino. And singing, that may be his name, but the strikeout is his game.
Well, Boog, I can tell you've been working on that one, but yes, you are right. This guy strike out for 9, over 11. I mean, that's just getting it done. There are a lot of strikeouts in that other lineup, and when you look at what he's able to do, man, it's going to be a fun one to watch today.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Cold night tonight, Boog, and that's a pretty firm fastball right there. I tell you what, memories of getting jammed, they are creeping into my mind right now.
The wind and the pitch. Swings and misses. Gassed it right by him.
Well, he showed a lot of conviction with the fastball there, not just because of the velocity, but also the ability to command it on the inside part of the plate. The last thing you want to do with 2 strikes is just get too far in there and it gets away and it hits the batter. So when I see a 2-strike fastball bunch up a guy like that, it tells me there's a lot of confidence in that pitch.
Swings and misses. And now 2-2. No score, just getting started, top of the first. The punch out there, and there's 2 down.
Well, anytime you can punch out the top 2 guys in a lineup to start an inning, you got to be feeling pretty good out there on the mound, because when you think of just having a distraction, table setters on the base paths, and all of a sudden you're dealing with the number 3 hitter, any distraction can cause you to serve up a cookie, and instead of it being a solo shot, it's a 2 or 3 run homer.
Righty to the plate. Gets a piece and stays alive. 2 down, nobody on. That's ripped. Base hit. And that keeps the inning going. Now he'll turn for second. The throw in. The throw to second is offline.
Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
Now it's Randy Arozarena. Here's a guy who's been struggling so far this year. It's only late April, but still hoping he'll turn it around soon. Dominguez under it. Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. The Rays strand just the 1. Now the Guardians will get their shot, still scoreless. Major League Baseball is on the show.
I just want a love one.
Tell me what you know before.
Back now at Progressive Field. And on the hill in this one, Luis Patino.
Yeah, he was a tough luck loser last time out, dominating his opponent. Soft contact. They were able to score a couple of runs, but outside of that, everything was sharp. You hope that he gets a better result this time out. Reward the guy for his hard work.
So in now for Cleveland, Jason Dominguez. Next pitch is outside. Kicks and deals. In the air, center field. Reynolds gets under it. And he makes the catch. 1 up, 1 down. Let's take a look at Terry Francona's lineup for the Guardians. And a big part of it, a guy with a great track record, Jose Ramirez.
When you're hitting bombs the way that he is right now, everybody knows who you are. Leads the American League in homers. One of the most feared hitters in all of baseball right now. This is a guy in the lineup that his teammates are relying on for big-time production. Let's see what he's got for us in this one.
The pitch. On the ground, right side. And it finds its way through for a hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. We've all seen the defensive shift make a big difference in defending against pull hitters, but it's not foolproof. He pulled it as expected, but he found a hole that time.
Man at first with one gone. And up next for Cleveland, Patrick Connolly. Second in the American League in hitting. In the air, out towards left center. That's out number 2.
Batting fourth, the designated hitter,
Shohei Ohtani up to the dish. Second in the American League in home runs. Singy, you can't ask for anything more. This guy checks all the boxes offensively.
He's the ultimate professional, and it doesn't just start at game time. It starts in the afternoon, the way he prepares and gets ready for the ball game. I tell you what, his teammates feed off of the leadership that he shows on and off the field.
The pitch. High fly ball, pretty well struck out towards right center. Way back there. And that one is out of here. Shohei Ohtani goes deep. His 13th home run of the season, and they add a pair. It's 2-0. Chris, he's homered in back-to-back games now.
Yep, seeing the ball well, and he's got his timing locked in. He's looking pretty dangerous at the dish right now.
Let's break out the StatCast numbers. It's Singy. It tells us this home run was projected at more than 450 feet.
Yeah, and not many players can hit home runs as far as this one. That's a special feeling, and I'm sure he was giggling a little bit as he was jogging around the bases. That was one heck of a swing he put on the baseball.
So 2 away with nobody on. Stepping up for the Guardians, Josh Bell.
He's given up a couple of runs, but the pitch count really not as high as you would think. Might be able to get through this one under 25 pitches.
1-2 now. On the ground to third, and it gets by him.
batting sixth.
Just a simple ground ball the other way that had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole.
2 outs, runner at first. Stephen Kwan digs in now. Good contact guy, good defender.
Well, they're really running up the pitch count in this first inning. Lots of confidence from this team that is perhaps the hottest in baseball right now.
In the dirt, blocked, and the runner holds. To third. Inning over. Cleveland with a pair on this blast. And it's 2-zip.
Just some things we show. It's just some places we go. It's just some whips we roll. Oh, always we know.
Back here in Cleveland, new inning getting started. Now up for Tampa Bay, Will Smith.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
And now it's 1-2. In the air, right field. Gonzalez moves under this one. Makes the catch. And there's one away.
Batting sixth, the second baseman.
Now it's Brendan Rodgers, a guy who makes an impact not just at the plate, but also in the field. The 1-1. There's a strike. One down, base is empty. Swing and a miss, and he got him. 2 away.
Oh, really expanded the zone right there with that fastball off the outside corner of the plate. Got him to chase it. That's a tough one to lay off of because it starts close to you and just continues to run away from you in that batter's box. So it's a really nice pitch with 2 strikes.
And he deals. Just missed.
It's a good take.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Got it by him for the K. Nothing doing for Tampa. They trail things here 2-0. Bottom half of inning number 2. Now here is Oscar Gonzalez.
The right fielder, Oscar.
The 2-1. And that's outside. Saying he wasn't very sharp in the first, got hit around a little bit, just wasn't able to locate particularly well. A lot of stuff for the fat part of the plate.
Yeah, Boog, he wasn't fooling anyone. It's a tough place to be because it's not always obvious what adjustments need to be made. Sometimes it's location, sometimes it's being too predictable. Sometimes you're tipping your pitches. He's going to need to figure it out quickly, though.
Batting in, the catcher.
Bo Naylor at the plate now. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Out towards right center field. Reynolds trying to get there. Grabs it on the run. And there's one down.
Every day during batting practice, these outfielders get about 10 minutes of balls in the gaps. They practice this, and when the game comes, they make the play perfectly.
And now it's Ahmed Rosario. Runner on the go. Now a fly ball to right center. Reynolds gets under it. Hauls it in for the out.
The batter, the center fielder, Jason Dominguez.
So the Guardians lineup turns over. Jason Dominguez, the next to hit. Hit it well, but flied out to the deepest part of the outfield his first time. The 2-1. That one blasted deep to right. Reynolds going back some more. Hauls it in on the warning track. Guardians lead 1. They're up 2-0. Here in Cleveland, on to the 3rd inning. And now it's Jesus Aguilar.
Number 99, Jesus Aguilar.
And a 1-2. That's towards center. Dominguez settles underneath it. Makes the catch for the out.
Batting 9, the third baseman,
Curtis Mead next to hit for the Rays. Here's a 1-1. And a big swing and a miss.
That front door slider is such a devastating pitch. You don't want to get beat by the inside fastball, so you cheat a little bit, and then by the time it gets there, it's out of the swing plane.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. That's the second out.
He came out of his mechanics there. Typically he likes to shoot the ball the other way, but that time a little anxious.
Back to the top of the lineup, Pavin Smith now at the plate. Struck out swinging his first time. Next offering is in for a strike. through there, got him. Down on strikes, and he knew it. Down in order go the Rays. They're still down. It's 2-0. Welcome back as we go to the last of the third. Now it's Jose Ramirez.
Not only can he hit the cover off the ball, he's got a great eye as well.
The pitch. Fouls one away, and now 3-2. Swing and a miss for the strikeout. Chase the fastball up the ladder for strike 3. And the batter now, Patrick Connolly. He's a guy who does it all. And a count 1-2. Right-hander kicks, deals. And it's even up. And now it's filled up. And the righty deals. Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit.
Right there, he does a great job of staying in the big part of the field. Man, there are a lot of hits there.
Here's Shohei Ohtani. He's already homered here in this one. Runner on the move. Pitch is low. Throw to second, and great jump.
Really nice swipe of second right there. He knew he had to get a really good jump on the pitcher because that catcher can make up some time, man. Such a good catch and throw guy behind the dish. Nice job right there, but he just beat it.
That one in for a strike, 2-2. Runner at second here, one gone. Next offering misses down and away. At the belt and fires. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. Three-two on the way. Ripped to right, base hit. Connolly around third. He will score, and they lead by 3. We all saw it was hit hard, but how hard was it, Singy? StatCast is here with the answer.
Yeah, Boog, it says the exit velo was 113 miles per hour, and it looked every bit of it, didn't it? I mean, just an impressive swing of the bat, and clearly he saw it out of the pitcher's hand no problem.
Josh Bell at the plate now. On the ground right side, 4, 6, 3. It's a double play, and that'll do it for the inning. So 1 run in the inning on this base hit. It's now 3-0. And welcome back. John Sciambi with Chris Singleton, and set to lead off the 4th, Jonathan Aranda. In the air, fairly deep to right field. And there's one away. You and I got a chance to broadcast the 2019 All-Star Game, and the city of Cleveland did such a great job. I felt like wherever you turned, there was some type of ad for the All-Star Game, a face of one of the players playing in the game. I thought the city overall supported the event really well. Swings through that one for strike 2.
Yeah, and I think the players backed it up from the home run derby and the show that was put on between Vladimir Guerrero Jr., Pete Alonso, and others. It was off the charts. And then the game is always special. When you see the best in baseball, you remember how special this game is. And to be here at this ballpark, I think just was the icing on the cake.
The pitch. Just missed. That just misses. Now 3-1. That one down the line, and it goes just foul. And the right-hander deals. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Right side. Gonzalez trying to get there. Nice grab on the run. And that ends the inning. Rays held in check here. They trail it here 3-0. Back here at the ballpark, here's the left fielder, Stephen Kwan. It's amazing. We get a chance to talk to a lot of opposing managers. This guy scares managers on the other team as much as anyone.
And he gets to fly beneath the radar with the other more recognizable names in this lineup.
Some early action out there in the bullpen. Garrett Clevenger warming up for manager Kevin Cash. Hot shot to third. Base hit. That was smoked through the infield. And the leadoff man aboard.
Now batting.
So in now for Cleveland, Oscar Gonzalez.
Really good piece of hitting last time, going to the opposite field.
Next pitch is outside, and it's 2-1. Kicks and fires. That one pushed foul.
A defensive swing right there. Some cheese on the inside part of the plate. But the hands are still stinging after that one.
And that one gets past the catcher.
Definitely trying to work down and get that double play ball, but it got away enough to erase any chance of that. Good job of moving up into scoring position. Now a hit could make that wild pitch really sting.
Runner at second, nobody out. That one ripped right center field. And it one-hops the wall. Run comes in from second, and they lead by 4. And he's got a double.
Wasting no time. He's 2 for 2 now on the night. And just a triple and home run away from the cycle.
Seriously, we're starting with this already. So man aboard. And next is the Guardians catcher, Bo Naylor. 0 for 1 with a flyout. The 1-1 is cut on and missed at a pitch upstairs. Righty delivers. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
Well, it can be so tough as a hitter to pull yourself out of an extended slump, one that lasts for several games, even a week or more. You know, right now, he's really in one, so I'm sure his mind is all over the place, racing, having a hard time sleeping, trying to figure out what can get him back on track, back to feeling more comfortable and settled in the box.
Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. Gonzalez around third. He'll score. It's 5-0.
Well done. Drives in the run. So impressive that he didn't get tied up or jammed on that pitch inside. Instead, good quick hands allowed him to get the barrel to it. Just shoot it up the middle of the field for that knock.
So the batting order turns over. And now Jason Dominguez. Rosario runs. Pitching for a strike. And safe. It's a stolen base. That was close, but StatCast shows us why he so often seems to be on the safe side of these steal attempts, Chris.
Yeah, you see that plus speed, and he needed every last bit of it to swipe that bag. Such a threat on the bases.
The pitch. Line drive, base hit. Rosario coming home. He'll score easily. It's 6-0.
Well, it was a great job of letting that runner steal second base, get in the scoring position, come through with the base knock. You add a run.
Hey, the Rays, they go to the bullpen. Garrett Clevenger.
Well, he's had trouble at times keeping the ball in the park this season. Something to keep in mind here.
Runner on at first with one gone. Here's Jose Ramirez. Singled and scored back in the first. He's 1 for 2. Runner on the go. In the air, left field. The Rosarena moving under it. He makes the grab, and there's 2 away.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
Patrick Connolly will hit next. He's got the power, but great contact skills. One of the best contact hitters in the game. And a pitch. Out towards left center. Reynolds gets under it. And makes the play, and that's out number 3. 3 runs on 4 hits, no errors, and 1 left on. On to the top of the 5th we go. It's the Guardians 6, the Rays nothing. All set for the start of the inning. And now the catcher comes up to hit. Will Smith.
Clearly down in this ball game, and you can't look at the deficit and try to get it all back in one swing. It's got to come one at bat at a time, and even shrink it down smaller, pitch to pitch. Make that guy on the mound work to get you out.
Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. And a pitch to the right side. And he handles it himself for the out.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Brendan Rodgers next to hit for the Rays. He was a strikeout victim his first time. Ball to strike. Upstairs.
I can't play around with him here. It's a 6-run lead at this point. Got to attack hitters even if you give up a solo shot.
Got him looking. And 2 away now.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher on the same page right now.
2 outs, base is empty. Here is Austin Meadows. He struck out swinging at his first at bat. This ball's chopped on the ground. Rosario picks it up to first. 3rd out. Rays go in order. 1, 2, 3. Still up against a 6-0 deficit. Bottom of the inning. Now the 4-hole hitter for the Guardians, Shohei Ohtani. He is quite an athlete. I mean, you look around the other sports, basketball, football, you feel like he could thrive in one of those sports too. Check swing, now an appeal to third. He did not go around.
Well, he opted to go with the off-speed stuff on that 3-2 with the bases empty. Close pitch, but now he's got to work out of the stretch.
Here's Josh Bell. The switch hitter batting right. 2-1 now. Shohei on the go. Pitch is low. Safe at second, and that was not close.
Well, I'm sure that still will raise a couple of eyebrows because of this big lead, but I think it's more respect for their opponent, knowing that they've got to continue to add on if they're going to win this game. Don't take it as an offense. Take it.
Slides, but it gets by him. And it gets by him. And they get it in quickly. First and third now with nobody out.
Now batting, left fielder.
Just one of those seeing high base hits through the infield. He just kind of rolled over on it a little bit, but sometimes those can find a hole and get you a knock.
Now, Stephen Kwan. The next pitch misses. 2-2.
2-2.
Left-hand hitter waits. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Well, that's the money maker right there. 2 strikes, slider down and away from a same side thrower as the hitter. I mean, it's just tough. You're looking to protect with 2 strikes and very difficult to lay off.
And now the lefty comes up empty. That's strike 2.
Well, in this situation with a runner on first, less than 2 outs, some say, hey, get the ground ball, double play with 2 strikes. Some people say get the strikeout. I think you just execute your pitch, make the best pitch you possibly can, and let the result be whatever it's going to be.
The 1-2. Swings through it for the K. He swung over top of the curveball.
That was perfect execution of that curveball. Down and in. He gets it out of the danger zone, and you really can't do it much better than that. It's in the zone the entire way, so you have to swing as a hitter, but then it just falls off the table and almost hits you in the back foot. Nothing but curveballs so far in the at-bat. Kind of makes it difficult as a hitter to know what to look for because you start wondering if he'll keep coming with it or if they'll try to speed you up.
2 on, 2 outs.
2-2.
Lifted in the air out to left. Arozarena moving under it. And that is that. 2 left on. We're through 5. It's the Guardians 6. The Rays nothing. Back here in Cleveland. And here's the first baseman, Jesus Aguilar.
99. Jesus Aguilar.
The 1-1. And that's in for a strike. Next pitch is outside.
Really good slider. He's up there just hoping that it ends up off the plate away.
Next one just misses. Full count now.
He's really tightening up his hitting zone with 2 strikes here. I love it.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. So he's gotten deep into this game. And at least so far, not showing a ton of signs of fatigue. Curtis Mead, next to hit for the Rays. Went down on strikes his first time through. Next offering clips the zone count even at 2. And that's a strikeout looking. Fastball to letters throws him for strike 3. So the Rays batting order turns over. So next to the plate for Tampa Bay, Pavin Smith. That one off the bad part of the bat, just a lazy fly ball. And that'll do it. Make it 6 shutout innings for him out there now. 9-1-2 scheduled to hit in the home half of the 6th. It's the Guardians 6, the Rays nothing. Bottom of the 6th. Now it's the second baseman, Ahmed Rosario.
The second baseman, Ahmed Rosario.
Next pitch, not close, up high. Can't connect on the curveball, struck him out.
Well, that's such a critical pitch in terms of execution right there. The pitcher has to finish it. Otherwise, probably gets hit pretty hard. If you leave that out over the plate or you don't get it down enough, quickly turns into something that gets smoked. But if you can place it where he did, it's a really deceptive pitch.
Foul ball, and it remains a full count. Here comes a pitch. And there's ball 4.
What a battle. It's not always easy laying off a 3-2 pitch, and I tell you what, he earned that walk.
And up next for Cleveland, Jose Ramirez. He has, as they like to say, light tower power. Not a big guy, but a big swing and thunder in that bat. Next pitch misses. Ball 3.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count.
And he deals. Swing and a line drive curling foul down the right side. Here comes the pitch. There goes the runner from first. Out to center. Reynolds gets under it. 2 down. Stepping up for the Guardians, Patrick Connolly. This guy with big-time power and an elite defender. And the pitch. On the ground, out to short. Over to Rogers. That's the inning. 1 left for the Guardians, but they're on top by a count of 6-0. Here in Cleveland, now the number 2 hitter, Jonathan Aranda.
Jonathan Aranda.
Got him. And he's down on strikes for the 2nd time today.
Well, you could tell he wasn't expecting that ball to break back in on him. He may have been looking for something away, maybe something soft, but that slider on the inside corner absolutely froze him.
2-2. And down on strikes he goes. Back-to-back strikeouts. Randy Arozarena digs in now. Lots of pop at the plate. Outfield playing back almost on the warning track. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
Well, that's a really good take right there, and that's just mentally prepared, knowing that if it's not on a tee, you're going to take that pitch because you still have 1 more strike to work with. Not easy to lay off, but he did an excellent job in that plate appearance.
1 left for Tampa. They still find themselves down 6-0. Ryan Thompson on to pitch here. He's pitching on 2 days rest.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for the Rays, number 81, Ryan Thompson.
Now here is Shohei Ohtani. He's already homered in this game.
The designated hitter, Shohei Ohtani.
Center field. Reynolds gets under it. And it's caught for the out.
The first baseman, number 55.
And now the switch hitting first baseman Josh Bell for the 4th time tonight. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. On the ground, right side. Aguilar takes it to the bag. 2 up, 2 down.
Good sinker low in the zone right there and produced exactly what he was looking for. Ball on the ground, nice ground out.
So in now for Cleveland, Stephen Kwan, 1 for 3. And a payoff pitch. Hard hit, left field, base hit. Makes the turn. He's digging for second. In safely. It's a double and his second hit.
He was all over that one. High fastball, even a little above the zone, but such a good job of staying tall on the backside, getting that barrel there to meet it just in time. I'll tell you what, it's not easy to do.
And in scoring position with 2 away. Now at the plate, Oscar Gonzalez. And that one pulled foul. The 1-2. Way outside, straight to the backstop.
Have to be really sure you can make it safely to third when you're in scoring position and 2 outs. Got to get that run across. Very important. Does a nice job of reading it. Gets to third base. Now just 90 feet away.
Next pitch misses way outside. 2 outs with a runner at third. Fights it off. He'll see another. The right-hander gives up the 2-out walk.
Boog, do you think you could draw a walk in the bigs if we gave you enough at bats?
Oh, that's a good question. I think that if they gave the pitcher a false scouting report on me, yes, I think I could draw a walk. Sharp grounder, that's through for a base hit. In comes the run from third to add on. It's 7-0. And the throw's offline, safe at third.
Couldn't get any air under it, but he smoked that ball back up the middle. Timing was just perfect. Got great wood on it, and there's just no chance for the infielders with how hard he hit it.
So they're at the corners now. And up next for Cleveland, Ahmed Rosario. Field down the line, and it gets into the corner, but it's foul. Gonzalez at third, Naylor at first, 2 out of the inning. Base knock, center field. In comes the run from third, and it's an 8-run lead. Throw in holds that trail runner at third base. They're at the corners with 2 away.
Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch he could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those always feel good.
So the lineup flips over. Stepping in, Jason Dominguez. And they're all loaded up.
Well, interesting. He went with the off speed and walked the hitter. Man, you got to challenge the guy with the fastball.
Stepping up for the Guardians, Jose Ramirez. 1-1 now. That's a base hit as a run scores. The throw to third. And he's in there as they score a pair on the play.
gets the job done as he brings home a pair. Nice line drive to the pull side, met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield.
They turn things over to the southpaw, Colin Poche. The offense will need to be ready for the breaking stuff. He's got a great curveball. And now Patrick Connolly. And it's fouled away. And Poche ready to work. Fights that one away. Still 1-2. Runners on first and third. 2 away. This one in the dirt. Count moves to 2-2 as the runners hold. Line drive. And foul ball.
Look out. That ball was smoked. Man, I am so relieved that they have this netting down the lines. Just ensures safety for the fans. Last thing as a player you want to.
And he got him. Strike 3, and that'll retire the side. 9 men come to the plate. 4 score. We look ahead to inning number 8. Guardians ready to begin the 8th. And stepping in for the Rays, Brendan Rodgers. Manager out of the dugout now, and he will make a move to dip into the Guardians bullpen. The Guardians going with a new pitcher, Angel De Los Santos.
Compared to some days, this is a pretty low leverage appearance for him, so he should be fairly free and easy out there. Still have to keep yourself sharp and attack the strike zone.
The 1-1 is upstairs, and it's 2-1. That clips a corner. The wind of the pitch.
Full count.
And a foul ball, he stays alive. And a 3-2. High fly ball out into left center field. Dominguez has a beat on it, hauls it in, and there's one away.
Now batting, the designated hitter.
Now it's Austin Meadows. Next pitch is popped up. Naylor under it. He's got it, and there's 2 away.
The first baseman.
And now the first baseman, Jesus Aguilar. Right-handed reliever. That's off the mark. 2 balls and a strike.
Well, as good as things can be, it can be a tough day at the office, even for the skippers. Seeing the offense just sputter, not able to get anything going.
The wind of the pitch. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. 2 outs. He caught it behind his back to first, and that's a nice play to end the inning. What a play to end the inning. There's no way he saw that into the glove.
No, you're absolutely right. All he knew was the grounder was somewhere behind him. Just threw his glove out there and it stuck. That was pretty cool.
Bottom of the 8th, and now the DH, Shohei Ohtani.
The designated hitter, Shohei Ohtani.
Still 2-2 after the foul ball. Good eye right there. And so the lefty Allows the leadoff free pass.
Second walk of the game for him, and he's been really patient at the plate. The game plan that he's sticking to, he's just not going outside of what he's looking for up there.
Ground ball left side, could be 2. Over to Rogers. Now to first, and it's a double play. 2 outs, base is empty. Stephen Kwan digs in for the Guardians. And here it comes. And that one in the air center field. Reynolds gets under it. Squeezes it. And that is the 3rd out of the inning. Welcome back. We go to the 9th. Now up for Tampa Bay, Curtis Mead. Now time called. Pitching coach coming out for a meeting as 2 relievers continue to throw in the bullpen. Sam Hentges into the game.
Well, he's been a bit of a wild card out there in terms of throwing strikes. He's definitely struggled with free passes this year.
And it is 2-1. There's the strike. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. The line to kick the pitch. Caught him looking for the K.
Well, he's going to have some thinking to do when he leaves the ballpark after this one. That was his 3rd strikeout, and this one looking, obviously, so he's been a little overmatched. He's got to find a way just to be more competitive up there at the plate.
Next pitch is outside.
2 balls, 1 strike.
And a swing and a miss.
It might be time to choke up a little bit, get that front foot down early, maybe even just spread out. He's really late right now.
The next offering misses, and a full count now. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
And there's another strikeout, and those are just continuing to pile up. His confidence level has got to be dropping. He's got to find a way to make an adjustment, Boog, get back on track. His team needs him.
Left-hand batter waits. Swing and a miss. And the count 1-2. Fouls that off to the left, and we'll do it again.
If I want to start that load a little bit sooner because of the good velo.
The big lefty turns, kicks, steals. Fouls it off, still 1-2. The wind and the pitch. And a swing and a miss, and that is the ball game.
Well, I don't know what they do in the cage day or on the field for batting practice, but when you win by double digits, something is clicking. That batting coach feels pretty good about himself right now, but more so the players. They can't wait for the next one. Come back out, score, and get another W.
10-zip your final in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi. Talk to you soon.
It's got me looking back and everything was all mad. You gotta know the roads and know when to fall back. This time I want it all and it ain't all chat. Oh man, my mommy took my chain and went and pawned that. Life's like a movie, I record that. Dad was in jail, so I grew up calling Paul Dad. Sitting in my cell with a... Everybody's active. Play your part, no slacking. Everybody's playing their position. That's the day I'm wishing. Caught up in the system. Ain't no way of living. Sick of getting sick of seeing cats. It's a catch. We in a trap. Never love the road, cause they won't love you back. My young G's love to trap. Like Kodak, she got a monkey on her back. And if I robbed you, then you won't get no money back. It's a lesson. You live in life.